Hello friends, welcome to this video lecture. So in this video lecture we are going to discuss the multiple choice questions for chapter number 6, combustion in CI engine. So already we have discussed the chapter number 6 MCQ for combustion in SI engine. First multiple choice question: in CI engine, combustion occurs by high temperature produced by compression of the air. In CI engine, combustion occurs by high temperature produced by the compression of the air. Statement is true or false? So the correct statement, this statement is a correct statement, is a true. So in CI engine, combustion occurs by high temperature produced by the compression of the air. So explanation why it is true, this statement is true. Explanation is, as we know that in CI engine, air is alone compressed through the large compression ratio in between 12:1 to 10:1, and during the compression stroke, rising highly its temperature and pressure. During this compression stroke, the air is highly pressurized and also the temperature is to be high. So in highly compressed and highly heated air in the combustion chamber, well above this temperature is well above the ignition point of the fuel, and because of that, when the fuel jet of that is injected in this highly compressed and highly heated air, it is easily ignited. Getting the fuel is easily ignited and the combustion is going to be occurs. So statement is true. Second, the phases of CI engine combustion are: ignition delay period, period of rapid combustion, period of controlled combustion, and last all of the mentioned. So it is true. So in CI engine, the different stages are to be occurred. So that stages are delay period, ignition delay period, rapid combustion or uncontrolled combustion period, and period of controlled combustion. These three stages are there. Along with the last stage is there, that is after burning. So these three stages are these three phases are occur in CI engine combustion chamber. Third, in CI engines, fuel is injected into the combustion chamber at about 15 degree TDC during compression stroke. So after, before, at, none of the mention. So the correct option is B, before. So in CI engines, fuel is injected into the combustion chamber at 15 degree before TDC during the compression stroke. So why it is? What is the explanation behind this correct answer? So in CI engine, fuel is not injected at once, but is spread over a definite period of time corresponding to 20 to 40 degree of crank travel. So as we know that this injection period is completed after the TDC. It is having definite period 20 to 40 degree of this crank travel. This much of this definite period is provided for the injection of the fuel, and we know that delay period increases with increase in injection advance. What is delay period? That is start of the injection and start of the combustion. So this delay period is increases with increase in injection advance. So the reason for the increase in delay period with increase in injection advance angle is that the pressure and temperature are lower when injection is begins. So this would cause peak pressure to occur 10 to 15 degree after TDC. So to get the pressure, peak pressure near the TDC, it's much needed to inject the fuel 15 degree before TDC. If we are going to inject the fuel at TDC, what happens? The pressure is going to occur. Pressure is going to cause, pressure is going to be occur much more degrees of crankshaft after TDC in expansion stroke only. So it is again the loss of work. And because that, how to inject before TDC, that is 15 degree, that is the optimum angle. This 15 degree is the optimum angle. Next, open combustion chamber in CI engines require high injection pressures, accurate metering of fuel by injection system, both A and B, none of the above. So the correct option is both A and B. This high injection pressures and accurate metering of fuel by the injection system is much needed in open combustion chamber. Getting, so as we know that in open combustion chamber, that is a direct injection chambers, entire combustion space lies in the main cylinder. Entire combustion space lies in the main cylinder and the fuel is injected into this volume. Getting, fuel is injected in this volume, and in open combustion chamber fuel is injected at considerably high pressure to provide sufficient distribution and penetration. Getting, as whole combustion chamber, entire combustion chamber is lies in the main cylinder, and because of that we require the high injection pressure and as well as high accurate controlling of this fuel by the injection system for better distribution and better penetration inside the combustion chamber. Getting, and because of that both the statement A and B are correct. Fifth, knocking takes place in CI engines at the start of combustion, at the end of combustion, during combustion, none of the above. So correct option is A, at the start of combustion. So knocking takes place in CI engine at the start of combustion. So why? Because as we know that if the delay period is longer, then the accumulation of fuel will be the larger, and as the actual burning of the first droplet is delayed, when the actual burning starts, the accumulated fuel and additional fuel injected starts burning, and it causes the rapid pressure rise. Getting, so when this delay period is longer, what happens, more amount of fuel is to be accumulated, is stored in the combustion chamber, and if this delay period is still longer, is still delayed, what happens, first droplet of the fuel also delayed for the burning, and once the burning is started, what happens, the rapid pressure rise will be occurs in that case. Getting, and because of that at the start of the combustion only the knocking takes place in CI engines, whether in SI engines. Next, it is at the end of this combustion chamber powerful squeeze is obtained. First, cylindrical chamber, shallow depth combustion chamber, hemispherical chamber, and D, toroidal chamber. So the correct option is toroidal chamber. So in the toroidal chamber the powerful squeeze is obtained. Getting, so what is squeeze? Squeeze is an effect in internal combustion engine which creates sudden turbulence, which helps air fuel mixing. Getting, which helps for air fuel mixing. Squeeze is nothing but it provides the sudden turbulence inside the combustion chamber, and it is very much needed so that it will transmit the heat to the cylinder walls. It increases the thermal efficiency, overall engine performance. Getting, so squeeze helps for air fuel mixing, cylinder wall heat transfer, thermal efficiency, overall engine performance. Getting, so how we can get the squeeze? So we can get the squeeze by providing various shapes of the piston crown. Getting, by providing the various shapes in the piston crown we get the squeeze. Seventh, in CI engine by increasing inlet air pressure the knocking tendency decreases, increases, not affected, none of the above. So in CI engine by increasing the inlet air pressure the knocking tendency decreases. As we know that increasing the intake pressure means supercharging. Increasing the inlet air pressure means supercharging. Delay period reduces. Getting, delay period reduces means increasing the density reduces the attenuation temperature, and thereby the knocking tendency, that is a decreases. Getting, knocking tendency decreases. Next, in compression ignition engines swirl denotes haphazard motion of the gases in chamber, rotary motion of the gases in the chamber, radial motion of the gases in the chamber, none of the above. So correct, the rotary B, the rotary motion of the gases in the chamber. So as we know that swirl refers to rotational flow within the cylinder about its axis. Swirl refers to rotational flow within the cylinder about its axis. Swirl is organized air movement. Swirl implies it is organized air movement is called air swirl. It implies an orderly movement of whole body of air within a particular direction of flow. Getting, there is particular direction for the swirl motion. It is having the particular direction. It is having the ordered motion. Getting, it is not so in case of the turbulence. Turbulence, it is disordered. There is no particular direction. Getting, no general direction is there in turbulence. Next, the loud pulsating noise heard within the cylinder of an internal combustion engine is known as detonation, turbulence, pre-ignition, supercharging. So detonation. So as we know that during the detonation or knocking, so detonation situation produces extreme pressure differentials. The detonation or knocking situation produces extreme pressure differentials and violent gas vibrations, and that is known as a knocking or detonation. And the evidence of this detonation or this knocking or this extreme pressure differential is this pulsating noise. Getting, this pulsating noise is nothing but evidence, is a result of the detonation. Next, the use of low cetane fuel can eliminate knocking. Use of low cetane fuel can eliminate knocking. So whether the statement is true or false, so it is a false. So as we know, the cetane number is a numerical measure of influence of the diesel fuel has in determining the ignition delay. Cetane number gives us the delay period, ignition delay period. So low cetane of the any that fuel is going to be provide the more knocking. Getting, it provide the more knocking. So lower the cetane fuel means it going to cause the more knocking. Getting, it cause more knocking. Next, diesel engine, the fuel is ignited. Spark injected fuel, heat resulting from compressing air that is supplied for combustion, ignition. So that is a heat resulting from compressing air that supplies the air. So as in the first MCQ we have discussed this, that in CI engine air is alone compressed through the large compression ratios, and during the compression stroke it rising rising its temperature as well as pressure of this air. Getting, in the compression stroke it going to rise the temperature and pressure of this air, and in highly compressed and highly heated air in the combustion chamber. Getting, this highly compressed and highly heated air in the combustion chamber is to be ignited, is to be helpful for the ignition. Getting, helpful for the ignition of the fuel. So C is the correct option. 12. Diesel fuel compared to petrol is less difficult to ignite, just about the same difficult to ignite, more difficult to ignite, highly ignitable. So the correct, more difficult to ignite. And why? Why it is more difficult to ignite? Getting, so normal diesel fuel is more difficult to ignite and slower in developing fire than petrol. Getting, normal diesel fuel is more difficult to ignite and slower in developing fire than the petrol because of its higher flash point. Getting, because of its higher flash point, diesel is having the higher flash point, and but once burning of diesel, fire can be fierce. Once burning is there, burning is started, then it is a fire can be the fierce. It is a rapid one. So what is the flash point? So flash point, that is nothing but the lowest temperature at which liquid form a vapor in the air. Getting, so as the diesel is having the high flash point, means it is not easily vaporized. Getting, at the lowest temperature compared to the petrol. That's why it is more difficult to ignite. Next, the knocking in diesel engines may be prevented by reducing the delay period, rising the compression ratio, increase the inlet pressure of air, all of these. So correct answer is all of these. Getting, correct answer is all of these. First, reducing the delay period, so it will avoid the more accumulation of the fuel. Correct, as the delay period is shorter, accumulation of the fuel is also less, and by that way it prevents the knocking. Then compression ratio, Rising the compression ratio increases the air temperature and pressure, which will reduces the auto ignition temperature. By that we prevent the knocking. Third, increasing the inlet pressure of air. This also we discuss. Increasing the inlet pressure of the air means the supercharging. Getting, and the supercharging means it will reduce the delay period. Means it will going to increase the density, reduces the auto ignition temperature. So all of this, so A, B, C, they are all these factors are going to prevent the knocking. So the answer is D. Next, which of the following is a false statement? Excess quantities of sulfur in diesel fuel are objectionable because it may cause the following: piston ring wear or cylinder wear, formation of hard coating on piston skirts, oil sludge in the engine crankcase, detonation. So excess quantities of sulfur in diesel fuel are objectionable because it may cause the following: it may cause the wear of the cylinder, piston rings, oil sludge formation, but it will not cause the detonation. Getting, it will not cause the detonation. Getting, so when fuel oil contains sulfur during the combustion process, the fuel is rapidly oxidized to sulfur dioxide, and the sulfur dioxide is causing the wear of the different components of the engine cylinder. Next, diesel engine can work on very lean air fuel ratio of the order of 13:1, whereas a petrol engine can also work on such a lean ratio provided. So A, it is properly designed, best quality of fuel is used, cannot work as it is impossible, flywheel size is proper. Getting, so as diesel fuel is works on lean air fuel mixture, but petrol engine will not work on this lean ratio. It cannot work, it is impossible. Getting, because diesel engines run on lean mixture, it is because to self ignite atomized diesel when fuel is injected. Getting, as diesel is self ignited by this atomized that particles of the fuel, when it is going to be struck on this compressed air, when this highly compressed and heated air, then it is going to self ignite. It is not in case of the petrol engine. Getting, next, cetane. Cetane has 0 cetane number, 100 cetane number, help detonation is a straight chain paraffin. So cetane, normal cetane has a 100 cetane number. Cetane is assigned number of 100. Getting, normal cetane is assigned a number 100 cetane number. It is having the more resistance towards the knocking. That's why it is 100 cetane number. So we are going to compare the any type of fuel used for the CI engine with this normal cetane, mixture of the normal cetane and alpha methyl navonium. Next, in compression ignition engine, higher combustion chamber wall temperature will reducing knock tendency, increasing knock tendency, have no effect, reduce exhaust temperature. So correct is the reduce exhaust temperature. So in compression in CI engine, higher combustion chamber wall temperature will reduce the exhaust temperature. Getting, so increasing this wall temperature means increasing the water jacket temperature reduces the delay period, and increasing the wall and hence the air temperature. Getting, by that way it reduces the exhaust temperature. Next, a mixture containing 60% of cetane and 40% isooctane will have cetane number 60, cetane number 40, octane number 60. D, none of the above. So none of the above, as 60% cetane and 40% isooctane. So such a mixture we are not going to be compared. Getting, cetane number. What is the cetane number? Cetane number is percentage by volume of normal cetane in the mixture of alpha methyl naphthalene, correct, or heptamethyl navonium. Means in the earlier days they are going to compare with the mixture of normal cetane and alpha methyl naphthalene. Now they are going to compare the normal cetane and heptamethyl navonium. Getting, for the cetane number. Similarly, for octane number, we are going to consider by percentage by volume of this isooctane in the mixture of isooctane and normal heptane. Getting? So there is no any mixture containing the cetane and isooctane. So the none of the above is the correct answer. Next, which of the following factors will not assist in smooth running of a compression ignition engine in CI engine? Moderate rate of pressure rise, short delay period, minimum of after burning, or high ignition temperature of fuel. So the answer is a D, high ignition temperature of fuel. So as we know that moderate pressure rise is going to assist the smooth running. Short delay period also assist the smooth running of CI engine. After burning minimum means it going to assist the smooth running. Only high ignition temperature of fuel getting is going to not assist the smooth running of the fuel. Next, movement of air inside the engine cylinder does not help in distribution of fuel, mixing of fuel with air, reduction of after burning, reducing noise. So distribution, see movement of this air means swirling movement of this air is going to help for distribution of fuel, yes. Mixing of air with the fuel, yes. Reduction of after burning, yes, but it will not cause the reducing the noise. It will not help for the reducing the noise. Getting? Next, in compression ignition engine, squish is created at the beginning of suction stroke, created at the end of the suction stroke, created during the combustion, created towards the end of compression stroke. So it is a created towards the end of the compression stroke. Getting? When piston is moving from the BDC to the TDC, during this stroke the squish is to be provided. Squish is provide this additional turbulence. Getting? So in this movement of this piston from BDC to TDC during the compression stroke, the mixture is compressed, is squeezed. Getting? Is to be squeezed in the squish area. Getting? In the squish area, and they are going to be injected suddenly, and by that way it provides the turbulence. Getting? So squish is created toward the end of compression stroke. Last, in diesel engine, the duration between the time of injection and time of ignition is called period of ignition, explosion period, pre-ignition period, delay period. So it is delay period. So as we know, the delay period is nothing but a time, that is a interval, time interval between the time of injection and time of ignition. Getting? Time of the injection and time of ignition, that is a delay period. Getting? These are the MCQs which are frequently asked in the examination. So many MCQs are there. Getting? So we are here to discuss the important MCQs. Getting? So this will helpful for your university examination point of view. Thank you very much.